Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard, back again with Wes. So what we're doing today, I posted this in my shorts about 3 months ago, actually a little over 3 months ago now. I put this is Wild Turkey 101. This is the control subject. So this is actually regular Wild Turkey 101. And all came out of the same half gallon of whiskey. And this is Wild Turkey 101, and it's still a little cold because I just pulled it in from outside. It's got a
Spire in there.
oak spiral, which came from Wild Turkey.
Yeah, it's not
Wild Turkey gift set.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what 3 months in the wintertime does. Just do a little bit.
And it's been very cold. Well,
Yeah.
for here, it's been very cold.
Yeah.
Last. I'm gonna let you pour that because I'm gonna spill it all over
All
the
right.
place.
I probably will do.
That's why we have bar mats.
Yeah.
It's so much darker though.
I know.
Even
Even in the glass.
yeah.
So we're gonna see what
I'm
happens.
gonna start with control first.
All right. I don't know why that didn't do any better in the fucking blind tasting. Maybe it was just the situation.
I don't know.
Because that's fucking delicious. Just
Yeah.
regular Wild Turkey 101.
I drink well. I mean, we just talked about it. I drink it
Yeah.
almost every damn day. Well, the last night was the rye, but
Right. So what the plan is going forward, because it started out, I think I used a liter, roughly a liter of the half gallon. So over half of a half gallon. And the goal is to do a test every 3 months for the course of a year and see what happens.
Okay.
So like we're in the middle of winter now. And then the next time will be late
so
spring.
you start this in October then?
Yeah, I started October 19th
Okay.
of 23. First day outside. So,
Okay. So we're only 3 months.
yeah,
I mean, because we're the 21st today. So.
yeah. I got reminders on my calendar in my phone.
It smells different.
Mm-hmm.
This one just, I mean, you smell that one first and go back to this one. You don't smell hardly anything on this one.
Mm-mm.
There's a difference for sure.
A little more bold.
Mm-hmm. I think a little creamier also.
Maybe.
I think overall better mouthfeel. I mean, just,
Yeah. I mean, you can just see, just looking at it side by side, just in 3 months already. I'm holding this way just so you can gauge the relative depth. How much darker just in 3 months the one little oak spiral has made it. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to. You think I should take? Well, I don't want to use too much of it.
yeah, 'cause then you're going to concentrate down.
Yeah.
Talking about pulling off and figure out where the sweet spot is
Yeah.
with that spiral. Be hard to do.
Yeah. Without draining out too much of it.
Yeah.
Unless.
Just do a full year, and
Yeah.
then we'll go. We can always go back to the videos and see
Yeah.
where we thought it was best, and then going forward, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do 6 months, but because I mean, honestly, I don't think it probably did a whole lot here this past month because it's been. I mean,
Cold.
shit. We were down to what 11 degrees for
Yeah.
multiple days,
Yeah, I think
and
we're gonna.
sitting on their back porch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be.
It's
I don't
just
think
it's
it'll be.
still drawing
Yeah.
whiskey into the wood. But I think once spring.
Well, I mean, when you go like up to Kentucky, they talk about once the temperature gets so low, that whiskey stops moving in that
Yeah.
barrel. It's not active. It's like underneath, I can't remember the exact number, but
Yeah.
it's under 40s and 50s. It's not moving.
Yeah. The molecules have slowed down so much.
Yeah, so that's like now while they're, especially all the ones that are pumping out a lot, like Jim Beam and Heaven Hill, they're doing climate controlled.
Oh yeah.
They're keeping those warehouses where that stuff is.
Do they do like same temperature year round, or do they fluctuate?
I don't think they are year round. I think they're just keeping it above a certain temperature.
Oh, okay.
Because summertime, they're not air conditioning them,
Yeah.
obviously, but they are heating them.
Gotcha. So they're not letting them get down into 30, 40
Yeah.
degree temps. Right on.
So it's
Well, It's definitely changed. I can't honestly say it's changed. I feel like it's getting better, but that might just be my mind
no,
playing
but there's a noticeable difference between
Yeah.
the two already.
for sure.
Even at just 3 months with that spiral. And that's it. Depending on how this turns out, it makes me want to go buy a bunch of these little barrels
Oh yeah.
and take some of that crap
Oh, for sure. I'll guarantee you.
and see if we can make it better.
I think you could get like a 5 or 10 gallon barrel and just combine them all.
I mean, take like that 5 square and some of those other
Oh,
ones
that.
and just, but see if you can make them better.
I mean, I think you could. I mean, if you didn't want to buy a bunch of barrels, you could just buy some jars and whatever, and
Yeah.
some oak spirals. I mean, you could probably get your own fucking
Or
oak
probably
spirals
just take
made.
an oak spiral and drop it in their damn bottle.
Well, they make them. They make the tall, long, thin ones.
Okay, these were just, you had to put it in that because
Yeah, well, it
it's
was-
much fatter.
It came in a gift set with
Okay.
a 16 ounce jar like this, and it had wild turkey on it.
Yeah.
And they were like, I found a bunch of them at some little mom and pop liquor store
Huh.
years ago. I was like,
That'd be cool.
I'll take this.
They cool fine.
But yeah, I think I could probably reuse the spirals because I've got a bunch of spirals. I probably just need to rechar them because I've aged mezcal, tequila, and all different kinds of stuff. I turned basically a Scotch into a bourbon. It was just so oaky and caramel. One of those smoky peated scotches.
Okay.
It was unrecognizable.
Speaking of that, got a drink I want to make, but I'm gonna need some. I think this is Scotch from you.
We got Scotch.
Well, it's calling for a specific one, but I don't have the other stuff to make it. But I do want to make a video of it.
Okay.
Wild Turkey actually sent me this,
Wild Turkey sent you an email.
or maybe it was Maker's Mark.
Either way.
Yeah, it's Maker's Mark.
Is it Lafroig?
Yeah. Do they own it?
Ask
or
me
something?
how I know that.
Are they? You got the same thing or something? Same?
No,
Are they part of the same?
Lafroig and Maker's Mark are owned by the same company, and
Well, who's that?
I think they're owned by the same. Anyway, they may or may not be owned by. I might have just lied to you guys, but Lafroig
Yeah.
only uses. Well,
I guess that's Lafroig. I don't know how you
yeah,
pronounce that.
Lafroig. Lafroig primarily uses Maker's Mark barrels
Okay.
to age their Scotch.
So they have some kind of partnership,
Yeah,
one way or
Yeah.
another. Okay.
yeah. Every time they dump a barrel of Makers, they break it down and send it to Scotland.
It just sounds interesting. So it's like 2 parts Maker's Mark, half part Lafroig,
Lafroig.
Lafroig, 1 part fresh lemon juice. You make a
Called
hunt.
penicillian?
Huh?
Is it called penicillian?
Yeah.
Mm.
Penicillin.
Okay.
Why do you call it penicillian?
Because it's got an A in it. Penicillin doesn't have an A in it.
Are you sure?
No. Fucking Google it. We'll give you a hot shot of penicillin.
Anyway, and then it's got some like honey syrup. So just 2 parts honey, 1 part hot water. Just make a simple syrup out of honey. And then, but it does call for like fresh ginger.
Yeah, fuck you, penicillin. It's
Okay.
not penicillian.
Well, I don't know what this is. Then.
I don't either.
Penicillian.
Penicillian. Maybe it's
But
like
it sounds good. I mean, it's like ginger in it and lemon juice. Like I'm down for that.
oh yeah, we can make it.
So we're
Do
gonna have
it
to make
next
that. But I gotta go get. I gotta have to get the ginger.
Do
And
it next weekend.
it says candied ginger also, and I don't know. If
I got some high proof Lafroigs. I don't have any just regular Lafroig 10
That's
years.
fine. We're just topping it with that because it's supposed to like give the smoky taste.
Okay.
So it's just small part, and we just top it after everything. So,
All right. Sounds good to me.
but I gotta go find some candied ginger, and I have no idea where to find that. I've never had candied ginger.
Probably just Google it. Amazon.
So I'll start going asking Asian people where I get candied ginger.
I mean, I'm pretty sweet, but I'm no candied ginger. Wop, wop, wop.
Yeah, so we'll have to make that one day.
Hell yeah. Yeah, remind me, and I'll bring
You
over.
have to bring me some of that so we can make it.
I don't know. Yeah. Then you'll have to try it by itself afterwards.
Yeah, they sent me that for my. Was that the one you brought me on the blind?
It was. Yeah.
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 So it's just so fucking like.
But
Pungent.
it wasn't. So that was a special release.
Okay, because that one was like super pungent.
Yeah.
Like it was just like a lot.
Yeah. And that was.
Because I didn't like that one at all.
I
Like
know.
you just
fine.
blew my palate out with
That's why
that
we
one.
drank it last.
Yeah, 'cause it fucked me up for the day. Like
Yeah.
I just didn't. Nothing tasted right the rest of the day.
That's all you ever taste. But I mean, it sounds like it would work pretty good over that.
Yeah, we'll have to try that then.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's it for this one. If y'all have any experiments out there like this, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll be back again in another 3 months. Try it again and see what happens. It's free content because it's already paid for.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
That's the best kind of content. But, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like always, like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the bell for notifications. Check the description below for all the ways to help out. Like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.